Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. If you are watching me for the first time, this is Irene, or known as Favored Girl. That is the name of my channel. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by pressing the subscribe button. And thank you so much for sparing your time to be with me. Thank you very much for joining this channel. For my old viewers, thank you very much for staying with me and for being loyal to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, we are still on the how to come to Germany topic. So today I want to bring another topic, still on how to come, on different ways of coming to Germany. Yeah. So today we are going to look at the so-called EU blue card. Let me say EU, sorry, EU blue card. So there is the so-called German EU blue card. Yeah. So what is a German EU blue card, or what is a blue card? So a blue card, we're going to specialize on Germany because that's where I stay, and I don't know about other countries. So I can only talk about where I stay because that's where I have the information from. Okay, so let us concentrate on Germany. This whatever requirements I'm going to talk about could apply to other EU countries too, but today we are talking only about Germany. Okay, so let's talk about the German EU blue card. So what is a German EU blue card? So a German EU blue card is a residence permit that is issued to highly qualified foreign specialists. Yeah, it is a residence permit issued to highly qualified foreign specialists. Okay, so you don't need to have the German language knowledge for you to acquire the German blue card. Yeah, because of course the German government is looking for people like you. So you'll be working in companies that speak in English. You will be working in international companies. Yeah, so the German language is not needed in this case. So let us look at the benefits of the German EU blue card. I've written down everything so that I don't jump any important point. Okay. So we look at the benefits of the German EU blue card. Yeah. So one of the benefits is that the company that will be hiring you does not need to prove to the German government that it could not find an EU resident or a German resident to occupy this vacancy. Okay, normally it is like this. When you're getting employed as a foreigner, according to the German law, the position before you're given a vacancy, yeah, if the position cannot be occupied by a German resident or an EU resident, then you'll get the vacancy. That one applies also for people who stay here, no matter how long you've stayed here and you don't have a German residence. If you go for an interview, you as a foreigner and Germans, they will first consider the Germans before they consider you. Yeah, so it is just a normal thing. Yeah, it is the correct thing actually. So why will they give a foreigner work before they give their own nationals? So but with an EU blue card, that is not the case. If the company likes you as a qualified, highly qualified professional, they would consider you and give you a job without considering any other person, or without proving to the government that this position could not be occupied by a EU or a German resident. Okay, so that is one of the benefits. So the next benefit, if you have an EU blue card or a German EU blue card, it is easy for you to obtain a German permanent residence. Yeah, so normally if you are staying in Germany, if you've been staying in Germany for long, if you came to Germany through other ways and you found yourself here, normally, and you're not married or you have a baby or so, it will take you 5 years to get a permanent residence permit on your own without any help. Yeah. But in this case, if you have an EU blue card, instead of 5 years, you will only need 21 months or 33 months. Yeah. So, but with a B1 German certificate, by then you will have done your German up to level B1, of course. Yeah. So that is within 2 years and 9 months, you'll have gotten a German permanent residence, or within 1 year and 9 months. But you must do B1 for you to qualify for this. Yeah. So that one is another advantage of applying for this EU blue card. So another third advantage is if you are a married person, if you have a family back at home, your family or your spouse and your children can easily join you after some time, after you've settled. Let me say after 1 year you've settled. Your spouse and your family can easily join you. And your spouse, your wife or your husband, when he or she is joining you, he or she must not have knowledge of the German language, which is normally the case with other other visas. If your spouse is joining you, then he or she must have knowledge of the German language level B1. But in this case, your spouse does not need to have the German language. So he or she is also allowed to work once he or she is in Germany. He or she gets a working permit and is able to work. Okay, so those are the advantages, and they're really, really nice. So before I continue, we've talked of highly qualified specialists. Those are the people who can qualify to apply for a German EU blue card. So who are these highly specialized, highly qualified specialists? These are IT, people who have studied IT, information technology. I come from Kenya, and I know that so many people in Kenya have done information technology, IT, and there are no jobs. But that is not the case over here. So if you are an IT specialist, if you are specialized in IT, please give this one a try. This is for you. If you have done any kind of engineering, then you are one of these so-called highly qualified specialists. Any kind of engineering, anything you call engineering, anything under engineering, give it a try. If you're a scientist, a mathematician, if you've done things to do with computer, maybe computer science, computer engineering, web programming, all those kind of stuff, architect, so all those occupations that I have named and many others fall under these highly qualified skills. Okay, so you can think about it and give it a try. Germany needs you. Okay, so take advantage of this. So let us look at the requirements for applying for an EU German blue card. So the first requirement is you must have a German degree. That means you must have attended a university in Germany. Either you are here already, you have attended a German university and you have a German degree, or you are in your country and you have a foreign degree, that a degree from your country that is recognized in German or comparable to a German degree. Okay, so you have done your degree in Kenya or in Nigeria or in any other country where you're watching me from, you have to check if it is equivalent to the German degree. Okay, so how do you do that? How can you check whether your whether your degree is equivalent to the German degree. There is a website. I will link it under this in my description box. It's called www.annabin.com. www.annabin.com. If you Google it out, it is the bad thing about it is this website is in German. But there is still another website that I'm going to link down here for it's for checking which level your certificates are compared to German. Yeah, I will also link the other website here. Yeah, so requirement number 2, you must have an employment contract from a company in Germany or in EU, but in this case we're talking about Germany. You must have an employment contract. So how do you get a contract? Before you get a contract, you first look for a job. So go online, look for a job online, jobs in Germany. So jobs in Germany, you can find them on different websites. Let me just name the ones that I know. There are so many. So there is the XING as zing.de, XING, zing.de, or you can check with indeed.de, or you can check with linked.de. Then you can also check with what is the other one, stepstone.de. But I'm still going to write all of them in the description box for you, don't worry. So go to these websites, register, make a profile, upload your CV, upload all the things they're asking you to upload, and start looking for jobs with German companies under your job, according to which qualification you have. If you're an IT specialist, look for jobs in that area. Yeah. So another requirement is your employment must match your qualification. Okay. So in the last point we said that you must have a working contract. Okay, you've looked for a job, you've found a company, the company has run an interview with you, and they've sent you a contract. Yeah. So, but the job they're offering you must match your qualifications. So you are an IT specialist, but the company that wants to hire you is giving you a job as a cleaner, or let me say just a truck driver, just any other job that is not under your qualification. Yeah. So this one is a guideline to prevent companies from exploiting foreigners. So there's no way they will give you or make you do a job that is not under your qualification. Okay. So if you're an IT specialist, that is where you're going to work as an IT specialist. If you're an engineer, you will work as an engineer, and it's not as a cleaner or a truck driver or name it. Yeah. So requirement number 4. So from 2021, you must have a minimum gross salary of 56,800 euros, yeah, per year. Yeah, let me repeat it again. As from 2021, that's a new rule. For you to be able to qualify for the German EU Blue Card, you must have a minimum gross salary of 56,800 euros per year. That means that the company that you've found, the company that wants to employ you, they must be able to offer you that amount that I've named. They must be able to pay you 56,800 per year. Gross, that is gross salary. Gross salary, that is your salary before they deduct taxes, before they deduct all the taxes, insurances, and all the deductions that they deduct from your salary. Okay. So it must per year come up to 56,800. Or it can also be 44,304 euros per year. That is for understaffed professions. Yeah, for understaffed professions. Yeah. So another point, next point is how do you get the blue card? How do we get this blue card? Yeah. So first of all, before you struggle to look for the papers and gather things here and there, run up and down, you first have to check if your degree is recognized in Germany or it is equivalent to a German degree. Okay? So you check under the Anabin website. I will write it in the description box. Or you check at the www.anerkennung.in-Deutschland.de. I will also write that one in the description box for you. So this second website that I've named, www.anerkennung-in-Deutschland.de, that one, there's a way you can put it into English. It is in German and English, and you can set it into any language you understand. So that one, I think it's better you go with that one. Then you can understand what they're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. So I've also talked shortly of how you find these jobs. So how do you find a job? You find a job through internet. Yeah, German companies. I've named the websites already. Zing.de, Stepstone.de, Linked.de, Indeed.de, and many others. I've already said that one in advance. So then you apply for a visa for the purpose of employment. Yeah, if you're watching me from any other country out of Germany, for you to come to Germany, you must first apply for an employment visa at the embassy in your country. Go to the embassy, get the requirements of an employment visa. Yeah. Then when they give you the visa, of course they know that you are going to get the EU blue card, and they will also check that you have the requirements of the EU blue card. So of course they will give you the visa, and by the time you're going there, you already have the working contract from the company in Germany. So there's no way they're going to deny you the visa. So but this is just a required visa for you to cross over to Germany. Okay, it is just a short-term visa for you to be able to cross over to Germany. So apply for the employment visa from your German embassy, from the German embassy in your country. Once you arrive in Germany, then you have to convert this visa into an EU blue card. So that is the time you go to the immigration office in your town, the town where you're going to. Let's say maybe you're going to Köln, or you're going to Frankfurt, or you're going to Berlin, whatever area let me just say from the town where you're going to, go to the immigration office there and apply for an EU blue card. Okay? Of course, you already have all the requirements for you to come to this point. So they will also give you their own requirements. Every town in Germany has its own rules and its own requirements. Yeah. But at least the basics are the ones that you already have, that have brought you up to Germany. So you're going to convert this visa that you came with from Africa or from wherever, convert it now into an EU blue card. Okay? It is not it is not a hard work. It is not complicated. These are just formalities that you have to do. Yeah. So, which documents will you need for the blue card application once you are in Germany? Of course, you'll be asked for some documents. As I've said, every immigration office have their own requirements, but the ones I'm going to name are just the basic ones that they normally ask. Yeah. So you will show them the employment contract from your employer, the one that you came with from Africa or from Asia or from wherever you're watching me from. Then The next document that they need, that one is a document in German. It is called Erklärung zum Beschäftigungsverhältnis, meaning it is a declaration by the employer stating your employment status and condition. Okay? So this document, let me repeat, it is called Erklärung zum Beschäftigungsverhältnis. In English, translated means it's a declaration by the employer who is employing you stating your employment status in Germany and or in his company and the conditions. Yeah? Because the German government does not want any employer to exploit you or to use you. So that's why they're asking your employer for such papers, and that employer must sign this paper. Okay. Then you also need a detailed job profile. So you also get from your Arbeitgeber, from your employer. Employer is called Arbeitgeber. Your employer will also give you a detailed job profile. So a detailed job profile describes your job position, your job qualification, and your obligations. What are you supposed to do? Yeah? So if you are a nurse or a doctor, it describes whether you're a nurse or a nurse helper. It will describe your qualifications and what is expected of you as a qualified nurse or a qualified doctor. All the things that you're supposed to do according to your qualifications are stated under this detailed job profile. So anytime, in case you get employed in Germany, whatever occupation, and your employer tries to push you to do some other kind of jobs that are not under your qualifications, then you just refer him or her to your job profile, and whatever he or she will be telling you to do is not in your job profile, then you have the right to say no. Yeah? Okay, that was just by the way explanation. So another document that you will need is your proof of qualification, your degree or your diploma. There are not all of these specialized workers have a degree. We have IT professionals who have a diploma. We have architects who have a diploma. We have all these occupations. Not all of them have a degree, so it's not only a degree. You can also have a diploma. So that your diploma, you will still check it under the websites that I've named to check whether it is comparable to the German standard. Okay. So under proof of qualification, you show your CV or your diploma. Then what have I said? You show your degree or your diploma. Then you have to show your CV. Yeah. In this case, you must not write your CV according to the German standard, but if you can, why not? If you can write your CV in a German standard, then go ahead and do it. Yeah. Then you need your passport, and then you apply for the blue card. Yeah. And that's actually it. That's all. If you have any questions concerning this EU blue card, please, this German EU blue card, just ask me any questions in the comment section, and I will answer you. I will give you an answer. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. If you are new to my channel and you just bumped into this video and you want to know how to come to Germany, just go through all my videos and check them out, and you will of course find a suitable topic. Yeah, you will find a suitable video that fits your criteria. Okay, so see you in my next video. Have a nice time, and please press the subscribe button. Thank you very much, and bye bye.